I feel like DSP probably felt when he got caught jerking it.
What's going on, everyone? It is finally time to check back in on the lolcowlive boys. There's been a ton of absolutely garbage streams from these guys lately, but they finally decided to do a stream that was worth making a video on, because according to the thumbnail, Tammy Slaton was going to be making an appearance talking about some family drama. If you guys aren't too familiar with her, she is from the 1,000-Pound Sisters show. I'm not really sure why he was so eager for her to appear on this show rather than like Drama Alert or something. This doesn't really seem to be the show for someone like her to appear on, but nonetheless, let's just see how things unfold.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching lolcowlive. You know, right before the show started, I got a tweet. On lolcowlive, we posted we posted the thumbnail of tonight's show. 1,000-Pound Sisters, Tammy Slaton breaks her, or Slaton, Jesus, I can't speak today. Zachary, thank you for the one. Breaks her silence about the fight live at 6 p.m. Eastern. And a fan responded, this is Keemstar's legacy, begging for donations every day like a little bitch. Guys, can we please get some donations?
You can definitely tell with how long that silence was that comment actually cut pretty deep on him. And they're also not wrong. Pretty much every stream lately is just begging for donations, setting money goals just to be able to do the things that they promise that they'll do on stream. And even with being called out like this does not stop him from later on in the stream begging some more.
All right. You guys ready for this? I'm excited. There's so much new stuff going on with the whole 1,000-Pound Sister universe. We did have the Slaton sisters on, what was it, a couple months ago? So we gotta get caught up to date. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. Anonymous, thank you for the 5.
Keem, you want to see my setup here today? I'm on my phone, and I have it sitting on Sprite and plates and a phone charger. I'm so very legit, dude.
It's fitting for the worst show on YouTube. It's so fitting.
All right.
I was really surprised to see Mike making an appearance on the main show, and a lot of the comments under their YouTube video for this stream has a lot of hate towards Mike. Lots of calling him out, lots of scam talk. People were really not messing with this stream, and honestly, I don't blame them. It was kind of bad.
Now, Boogie, is Desi going to do the whole show behind you like that, or how's she just going to stand
she's practicing standing perfectly still. She's doing a really good job today, you know.
She's perfect.
Yeah, quick update. Yes, CD ROM got dumped, pretty much. He got dumped.
Oh.
Lacey?
Yeah, that girl's not, like...
I know some of the story, okay? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it.
Okay, well, wait. Let's talk to Tammy first. Let's talk to Tammy Slaton first, all right? Let's get her in here, get updated on all this drama that we're missing out on. Then we could talk about CD and what's going on there, because we got inside scoop on that. Then we could talk about Queens. We got some drama with that. And we got to talk about Wings. We got to talk about the BBU. There's so much to get to today. So let's get Tammy Slaton in here right now. Mike, can you, is she in waiting? We're
not waiting.
Has anybody talked to her?
Oh God, can you text her and tell her to go into the Discord?
I gotta use my camera. Hold on.
And go into members waiting. I thought she knew. I don't know.
And in classic locale fashion, the main guest that they were having for this stream doesn't even know that she's supposed to be on right now. No one checked in, no one helped her set anything up, and this leads to them finding out that she's actually going to be pretty late, so now they have to pivot, so they have to try to kill some time until she does end up showing up, so they revert back to talking about CD ROM, which they fired because he failed to find himself a girl to get with. But even though he is fired from his main host spot, they just continuously bring him up. Apparently he is the only thing they have to talk about.
Let's talk about the CD stuff. Let's just get that out of the way. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have clips for it or what, but long story short, last night on Tech Talk, CD was telling Lacey that when they go to do the date, he's going to be at a gaming tournament and she might have to wait 20 minutes until he's finished with the gaming tournament. And she said, well, what? You want to pick video games over me? I'm not doing the date. So
Tommy
the date
Mason
is
super
off.
chatted $19.99. Mike, has Lychee ever had the hernia on her back?
Yes.
I got CD's back.
No,
on-
I haven't. Wait a minute.
Oh
Just fucking move past that. That's not. We
Wait,
did videos
what?
together, okay? The hernia was involved, okay?
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Aussie's
We've been at.
Aussie's right. You were smashing Lisi.
No, that's not what happened. We did videos together, and we were in bed together in the video. Okay.
Alright, he absolutely sounds like he got caught out in a lie. I think he definitely slipped up at the beginning there, did not mean to reveal what had happened. It's definitely something to be going after a girl that you know you were trying to hook up with one of your other hosts and everyone's gonna find out about it. Pretty cringe, I gotta say, but what can you do? But after all the hernia talk, Keemstar decides to show why he is never gonna beat the demon allegations.
Today I renamed Rastov in the Discord Thick Cancer. Was that a good name?
All that.
Yes, sir, boss, sir. That's a wonderful name.
And
See,
he goes,
Mike, it works.
that's insensitive. I've had my mother, my aunt, and my grandfather die of cancer. So then I renamed him Thick Cancer 3X.
Holy shit.
And then I felt bad and changed it back to Rastov.
Hayden 300.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we need 400 likes. Like this up real quick. We're going to get to what Wings said about us, which I have a lot to say.
Dude, that is just insane. I know these guys like to banter with each other a decent amount, but just imagine if Rastov had been the one to make a joke like that towards Keemstar. Like if Keem had some people that passed away in that manner and Rastov went on making jokes, changing his name to stuff about that, I'd have to imagine that he would absolutely fire him, make some kind of punishment go off, just something. But since it's boss man Keem, he doesn't have to suffer any consequences. It's also crazy to me that they have to gate talking about subjects that they know people want behind getting a certain amount of likes. I have to imagine if you guys would just sprinkle in the information that everyone wants, don't keep everyone waiting around for 2 hours, just get to the point of the stream, and maybe as you're talking about the point of the streams, just mention that you would like some likes or subs or something. I'm sure people would much rather throw their likes and subs out once they actually get what they came to the stream for, instead of waiting around for everyone to finally hit the goal. But after messing around for another 10 to 20 minutes, they finally hit their likes goal, and we get to find out what Wings actually said about coming back to the show.
I got it. Here we go.
Okay, yeah.
Thank God. All right, here we go.
When am I going to go back on the show and make real money? Never. You must not. I feel like you're trolling, strictly on the concept of like Keem just addressed it last night on the show.
Max this thing super chatted $19.
Okay, so Wings says he's never, ever coming back to the show.
And he even put it out there for the public. He's not offering me a spot on the main show, which I never thought that was going to be the case anyway. He's offering me a chance to get a redirect for a show I want to do, and he make half the money. That's what he's offering. And I'm like, okay, I'm not interested in this at all.
Okay. Here's the thing, Wings. All right. I know you see this as
Hayden.
I just want to respond to what's being said without being interrupted every 5 seconds. Fuck!
They'll be polite. They won't donate. I guarantee.
Okay, I'm going to start over again. All right. This is what he said.
Last night on the show, and he even put it out there for the public. He's not offering me a spot on the main show, which I never thought that was going to be the case anyway. He's offering me a chance to get a redirect for a show I want to do, and he make half the money. That's what he's offering. And I'm like, okay, I'm not interested in this at all. I'm barely interested in coming back on the main show for what I was making. Like, why would I want to do another show that I could do on my own platform and make all the money?
Here's why. I have proven without a shadow of a doubt, when you work with Keemstar, you make a lot of money. I've proven it. I've proven it. Who are you fooling by this? Do you think anybody watching the Jordy Jordan show, the Wings of Redemption show, while you're playing games where you're trying to tell them, splitting the money with Keemstar 50-50 would suck because I lose half my money? Like, Bro, let's pull up the fucking playbook or whatever. All right. Let's see how much money you're making. How much money is he making a month in super chats?
Let's see.
How much is he making?
And also, remember, you got to calculate YouTube's cut into that.
No. Keep that for a second.
Okay.
I'll even keep YouTube's cut in it. I want to know because I guarantee working with Keemstar pays you more. You know it. I know it. Every single fucking fan here knows it. I have earned. Go ahead.
In July, here in $3,600.
$3,600. If you had the Wings show in this network, all right, you'd be making $10,000 a month in no time. In no fucking time. All right? Do you mean to tell me Wings of Redemption that I can't fucking blow up the Wings show in this network to make more than, what is that times two? What, more than $7,000?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Me. I'm sorry. You've worked with me too long, motherfucker. You've worked with me way too long, Jordy. My fucking credit score with you is fucking 800. Who are we fucking trying to convince? Oh man, I keep all the money over here. Wings, let's do a little math, all right? If you get $100 and you make $100 and you keep 100% of it, you have $100, all right? If you work with Keemstar and you make $10,000, all right, but you only get half of it, then you get $5,000, okay? What is the better option, the 500 or the 5,000? Like
Usually, a lot of times, I disagree with Keem. I can see the reason why he says the things he does and see how they're a little bit manipulative and whatnot. But when it comes to this little particular thing with Wings, I truly don't understand why Wings is not taking him up. I was always under the impression that Keem would want him to come back to the main show and then he would do punishments or just some kind of cringe IRL stuff to Wings and he would absolutely not want to do it. But apparently Keem is offering him his very own show, which is exactly what he's doing right now with his own streams. And all he has to do is take a 50% cut, which does suck. Don't get me wrong, that does suck a lot just for Keem to just take it just because he's the business owner. But he's also not wrong. Like if Wings is only making $3,000, $3,600, whatever it was, and then he ends up making $10,000 with Keemstar, which we know these shows, for whatever reason, they are very profitable. He's going to end up making a couple thousand more, probably getting more exposure. I know there's a ton of fans that want Wings back, including me. I don't care what he's did in the past. Just bring him back. The show sucks without him. But maybe he really is as stubborn as everyone says that he is. I truly don't get why he wouldn't want to come back. Maybe there's some hidden stipulations Keem has for him on the Wings show, but I really hope he puts some thought into that and ends up coming back, because these streams without him these past few months have turned out pretty rough.
It's really, really sad. All of these people, Wings included, unfortunately, they always think to themselves, oh, I can make a show successful. No, you can't. Nowhere near as successful as it would be here. Well, I'll get a bigger cut. A bigger cut of a tinier piece of pie never makes sense. And it's proven time and time again. Jordy left, he makes far less money. We blew up after Jordy left. Could you imagine if he got the checks that I got over the summer? He'd lose his mind for those checks.
And the reason why I want to do the Wings show, Boogie, is because he disagrees with everything I fucking say. Everything. So put him on the network, let him be the have creative control, and do the show how he wants to do it. Bro, it's like, you can't win with Jordy at all. There's no winning. It's
really depressing.
How much money did he make?
$3,600.
$3,600. You know what his last check here in LolCowLive was? $12,050 or $500.
What?
Had he come back in June, July, he would have made, I'm not going to say how much more, but he would have made a hell of a lot more.
Wings. Boogie made $23,000.
Yeah, one month was a 22.5 check. Yeah.
Are you actually kidding me? $23,000, and that doesn't even include the split. I'm not sure they had to split it 2 ways, 3 ways, or what, but $23,000 just to be on local. Oh my god! Sign me up, boys. Let me be a seat warmer. $23,000. I'd take half of that. My god, I'd do whatever cringe stuff you guys need me to do.
I will tell you that Jordy is actually afraid of Keemstar. And I'll tell you how. Does Jordy think he can take him in a fight? Yeah, Jordy probably believes that. But what he's afraid of is that if Keem gets on a phone call with him, if Keem walks into his front door and has lunch with him, if Keem gets in his ear, Jordy might have to go back to earning his living. Jordy might have to go back to doing hard work.
Tommy Mason
Jordy
super
might
chatted
have-
$19.
I always delivered the money. I've always delivered it. Always. I said, we're going to do this show and you're going to make a lot of money. And I delivered. There should not be a fucking clip out there of him saying, oh, I ain't giving Keem half my money. Motherfucker, what do you, I work for free. I don't work for free. I work my ass off. I got to eat too, doggy. Stop
still
begging
say give
Keem.
him
You're
2 or 3
acting like
months
a gilded boyfriend. I'm just pissed. I always deliver on my shit, bro. I deserve more respect.
I still say give him 2 or 3 months.
I say, guess what, Wings? The reason why shit didn't work out is because of you. You lost your damn temper. You pushed me. Then you went and pushed Kelly. You know, there's no accountability for that. It's all we did something wrong.
Alright, so with this part here, I do see where Wings is coming from. He did have a bit of a mental breakdown, and these guys absolutely made a fool out of him for profit. I'm not really sure what else they could have done different. Maybe just not made a bunch of streams talking about stuff and why he was bad and everything they did afterwards. But, I mean, what else were they supposed to do? I mean, everyone saw what happened. Everyone's going to be continuously asking about that stuff for months on end, especially if they didn't say anything about it and it seemed like they were trying to just sweep everything under the rug. So honestly, I know where Wings is coming from. It definitely seems scummy to have your buddies profit off of you having a breakdown like that, making a bunch of videos, talking about the subject, going over all these other videos that might kind of make you look a little bit abusive, etc., etc. But especially with Keemstar, you had to have known that he was absolutely not going to let that moment pass up. And everyone's over it now. He can come back. I'm sure some people will still bring up the pushing Kelly thing, but honestly, if he comes back now, it's been so long that the internet has definitely forgotten about it a little bit. I'm sure it'll resurface from time to time, but he could absolutely come back with little problems nowadays, I'm pretty sure. So after exhausting all their points on Wings, Tammy has still not gotten back to the boys, and they start panicking a little bit on what they're going to talk about, so Boogie tries to save the day with a new potential locale.
Where's Tammy at? We don't know. What else did you want to talk about, Boogie?
Well, it lightened the mood a little bit. I am on the search for locales for you. I've got 5 beautiful videos from one of my favorite locales in the docket for you.
Oh, hey, I'm Johnny Smurf.
Oh my God. No joke. That looks like Nicholas DiOrio.
He does.
He
really does.
That is crazy. That literally looks like Nicholas DiOrio.
And I love food. La 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 la
I
la
love
la
this
la.
guy so much.
This is a lolcow?
That don't look like a locale to you.
This-
Before you get bored, you better play the Mario one. That's the best one by a lot.
In the bag. Put it in.
Put my money in the bag.
Yeah, it's TikTok trends. You know how they do. They all just do the same thing, different versions of it.
Okay.
Do the Mario one at the very least.
Dude.
Dog. Glizzy.
This man.
Boogie, this sucks. I'm going right to Mario.
Okay, this is the good one. This is the if you don't like.
Hey, Mario, and I want that donut.
What the fuck?
Okay, that one made me laugh.
I was.
I love this guy so much.
Okay, that one did make me laugh.
Oh, it's me, Mario, and I want that donut.
Oh man, there is just no way they are serious. Like they can never seriously like think of bringing that guy on. That was just the most cringe stuff I've ever seen. And if he just imagine if he was a host, like what would he even do or say? Like he has nothing. Like it's just like weird little skits that he does. There's no points. There's no subjects. I'm not really like they could bring him on as a jester or something. I'm not really sure. Make him go do some cringe IRL stuff. But that guy would absolutely be a CD ROM part 2 for sure. There's no substance there, and I absolutely see why Boogie cannot be left in charge of the main show, because we would end up getting stuff like that. But after finally getting through all of that, a little over an hour into the stream, they finally managed to get a hold of Tammy.
Dude, I can't stand this. I had plans for the show. Tammy. I literally, like, there's a schedule. Like, I had a whole plan for this show, and
I told him to do the truffle shuffle.
No way.
I don't know what that is.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we
not
finally
Michael,
got
that's
Tammy
fake.
here. 1 minute. Oh, I missed all that.
That's okay.
All right.
Dean Super.
Tammy, you look great.
Thank you.
Tammy, it is shocking how good you look. Like, how? Tell us all about this. And also, can you message Mike to get back in here?
Hi.
Hi, Tammy.
I figured it out.
So
No thanks to Boogie.
So Tammy, what was this process of you losing the weight, getting the surgery? Tell us a little bit about it, because you look totally different.
I mean, I'm just kind of stuck with my proteins, and that's pretty much it.
Wow.
How long has the journey been?
Since 2019.
Okay. When did you like really start losing the weight?
2022.
2022. So it's about 3-year battle.
Yeah.
You look great. Is the show still going on? Because we heard rumors that it's not, and that it's canceled. And I couldn't.
You
I
can't
tried.
get rid of me that easily.
Okay, so the show's still going on. Okay.
Yeah.
I was.
You're working on season 8.
Season 8. 8 seasons.
Yes.
So what happened? What happened? You double booked today? Because you're a little late.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was on another podcast this morning and had a doctor's appointment. Then I was running, making videos and trying to get people to sign up on the Fat Boy app. I was doing a lot today.
Busy.
Oh man, like I don't know why he had to call her out here and make it awkward. Like it's already obvious that she is a very shy, kind of quiet person, and here he goes calling her out. Like what did he want her to say there? Like he's just looking for an apology on stream or something. I'm not really sure. But not too long after her getting on the podcast, we get to find out her actual reason for showing up, and it was definitely to not spill any drama.
Well, tell us about the Fat Boy app. Like, what is this? This is the new thing that you're doing?
Yeah, it's kind of like a side job.
Okay.
And it's $5.99 a month or $6.99 a year. And if you put my name in the reference as a Dining Diva, you would get purple card, and it's metal. I wish I had my.
Yeah. Well, real quick, we wanted Boogie to stick to this regiment that you're on, and he's still fat.
I am. I don't know how you did it. I'm so jealous of you right now.
Protein and fiber.
And now you did get skin removal surgery as well recently, right?
Yes.
How much weight did that cost you to remove the skin?
I didn't have to. Like, I was already had lost all the weight, but I done went beyond that and lost 60 more pounds.
That's incredible.
And
So before we forget, I know you want to come on here to talk about this Fat Boy app. Everyone should check it out. And what is the purpose of it? What does the app solve?
okay, so if you download the app and you become a member, you if you go to like France, Georgia, wherever around the world, anywhere, you put in for mom and pop shops, like food wise, and any kind of mom and pop shops will pop up on it. And then when you show your membership card to that place, they offer a 5% discount.
See,
So
I
you get a
can
5%.
I can see people actually using this because every time
You should.
I travel and I'm in a different city, we don't want to go to a fucking TGI Fridays. We would like to go to a local place. And we've all done this, right? When we travel, we try to find a local place to go to get food. So it seems like this Fat Boy app's like a good thing that would.
I'm very surprised Keem has let her come on and just absolutely shield this app to everybody. There was absolutely no way he would let anyone that wasn't someone that was from like a TV show or some well-known person do something like this. But it is very funny to see him try to play along so hard with this app and hype it up, talk about it, go into more details about it, like obviously showing interest in it just in order to get her to talk about what he wants. And then this ends up happening.
I see that being very, very useful. I wanted to get into some of the feuding that's going on. All right. What is going on with you and Amy right now? Because nobody knows.
I think that's a subject I'm not ready to talk about.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to figure it out because she said that, she didn't want to be a part of anything with you. And you said that you didn't want to be any part of her. And it was just a couple months ago. We had both of you here and everything seemed fine. I'm just so curious of what went wrong.
It's a long story. But I still love her and I'm just giving distance. That's all.
Does it have something to do with the legal problems?
No.
Okay. All right.
After seeing this clip, I knew that there'd be no way I would ever be able to interview people the same way that Drama Alert or Keem himself does. Like as soon as she shut him down and said it was a family matter, there's no way I'd be able to keep talking about it. So I guess maybe props to him for being able to get a story out of people that don't actually want to give him one. This was a little bit awkward to watch though, because it's clear she definitely does not want to talk about it. Honestly, I imagine that she probably has to save it for the TV show or something. She's probably bound by a contract not to talk about stuff that could come out on TV. And this is probably a pretty popular topic that a lot of the viewers of that show want to see. So I would not be surprised if those producers told her to completely keep quiet about it until they're back on TV. But even with her being awkward like this has absolutely not stopped Keem from trying to get to the bottom of it.
It's amazing.
Boogie, are you with us?
I'm trying to think of a question. I took some notes earlier, and a lot of them were about the feud.
Yeah, we just want to know about the feud. That's really what we want to know about.
So I'm looking through my notes.
That's what everyone wants to know about. They want to know what's going on with the feud.
It's just a long story.
I don't want to peer pressure you, but we got some time. I want to know about the feud.
That's just family BS.
Okay.
Isn't Amy on the show tomorrow, Keem?
Yeah, she said she'll come on tomorrow.
Let's ask Amy tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll get her side of it.
Gosh. Oh, man.
Oh man, this was just so hard to watch. It's so extremely obvious what all of them are trying to do, trying to put it out there for her that her sister's going to be coming on the next show and that she may end up giving her side of the story, so Tammy may as well give in now and just come out with it all. I just don't know how these guys do it. Like, they know she's uncomfortable, know she doesn't want to talk about it. I get that that topic was the main point of the entire stream and that they probably don't want to scam the fans, but dang, this is just something.
It'll be interesting.
What if Amy does... Will Amy say her side? Because if she says her side, then it's only going to be one side of the story.
No, if Amy says her side, then I'm going to bust everything out.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to lay all the air. What?
I think you should get to it first before she does.
Is she speaking English?
I'll be good. I mean, I get it. Carbonation does make your stomach bloat. It
Action
it
Creature
makes you
super
put the
chatted
weight back on. I
$20.
get it.
Tammy, I love you and you are a freaking champion. Please, for the fans,
ready to-
spill the tea. Tears of joy.
They want you to spill the tea, Tammy.
They want to hear it.
Listen, I'm just craving my water. Leave me alone.
I gotta drink my water too.
I want to know. I want to know. I'm the owner of Drama Alert, Tammy. You got to tell me. I want to know what the beef's about.
I'm my family.
Whatever this isn't real, Keem.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you give
I
us
know.
the slightest hint?
These guys just don't quit. They really want that story, but Tammy's she's actually pretty strong. She holds out against all of them. They're like, she's in a 1v4 right now, basically, and she does not give in. As awkward as this all is, props to her.
All right. Well, we tried. We tried. Maybe tomorrow we'll find out what happened.
I'm a good person and good sister and not spill.
All right. Thank you so much, Tammy.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Boy, I downloaded this Fat Boy app. I ain't gonna be losing no weight. I promise you that.
I'm punching the air. I'm punching the air. I feel like DSP probably felt when he got caught jerking it.
I think we all feel that way just a little bit after this stream, but that is pretty much gonna do it for this one. The next stream they plan on having the other sister on, so if there's a little bit more drama, a little bit more stuff spilled out, maybe I'll make a video covering that as well. But this one was absolutely a disaster. Pretty much can't really get any worse than this. The fans were scammed, Keem was scammed, and you guys were scammed. That's gonna do it for now though. See ya.